National Chef of the Year is something I always thought about doing from a very young age. I used to, go and watch the finals take place, when I was at college, and I thought, maybe one day, if I'm good enough, I could enter myself. And it was something that, as I became more experienced and more confident in myself, I thought, well, maybe now's the time to sort of, submit an entry, really. So that's what I did. And I think also just looking at the names who had won it in the past, I wanted to be on that list as well. So that was really also an added motivation for myself to enter. And also I think, getting your name out there is also very important, to win this type of competition of this nature, and can only do you good things for your career going forward. So that was one of the reasons why I also entered that.
Yeah, I think Freddie definitely influenced me entering. Obviously he'd done it the year before. I'd been selected for the semi-finals, so I asked him if I should do it, and obviously he was like, of course, go for it. And I was 17, so I shouldn't have been allowed actually in the restaurant show. And I came second that first year, which was like, I didn't realise actually how big of a competition it was. So I was just like, oh cool, I came second. But then went back and reflected, and I'm a very competitive person. I was like, I really want to get first.
I'd watched National Chef of the Year from afar. I'd always turned up in the final if I could, and the likes of, Gordon Ramsay and Sarge and Simon Holston, even Freddie when he was like there competing. And I thought, okay, I'm going to have to do this because I'm just always going to regret. I wrote down 3 what I perceived tasty plates of food. I submitted my entry. Couldn't believe it. I got back to find that I'd made the semi-finals. I was one of 40 chefs, but the planets weren't aligned that day. The reserve for my semi-final actually made the final, so the final 10. So that gave me just that little bit of confidence. Hang on here, I've gone from a paper entry to cooking. It didn't go well, or didn't go great, it didn't go as I practiced, but I was close to making the final. So then that gave me that little touch of confidence that I couldn't wait for the following year's entry to come out.